So the saying, if you're marketing a lemon, you're going to get squeezed. I know it sounds corny, but I think you'll get the point here. Came from my experience running a digital marketing company with my partners, and we'd have people come to us with a product or service and they'd be like, market this for us. And you know, we had quite commercial backgrounds, we were very consumerish ourselves, so we would look at the product and think, I know and you know that this is a subpar product, or it's overpriced or underpriced, or you've targeted the wrong audience, or you know, the packaging isn't right, or the features and benefits aren't right. Marketing wasn't going to be a silver bullet. Marketing wasn't going to all of a sudden make a poor product a good product, right? So we quickly realized that the number one rule in marketing, the first step in marketing, is to have a good product, have something that you're going to, you know, market well, or at least if one audience, one segment of the audience didn't think that that product or service was any good, then at least another segment would. So for example, if you look at McDonald's, right? McDonald's clearly doesn't service you know, a particular demographic who prefers higher quality food, but there is a mass audience who love their burgers, right? You know, love them or hate them, they sell lots of burgers, okay? So they understand who their target audience is, they understand how to package it and all the rest of it, yeah? If you take a high-end brand like Apple, for example, yeah, they are not the cheapest phones, tablets, computers, but they serve an audience who is looking for style and quality, and you know, to make and who fit with their brand values and all the rest of it. So what they've understood is that the marketing money that they're throwing at the product is underscored by the quality of the product, and that the marketing isn't the solution to sales. The marketing is a key element to help sales. But once you market something to somebody, what any marketer would want, and what any CEO would want, is for the word of mouth effect to take place, for there to be some viral aspect to your business, insofar as the way in which news spreads about what it is that you're doing. The only way that's going to happen is if you really do have something which is good, which is different, which fulfills a customer need, that compels people to talk about what you're doing, right? So when you are running a small business, and we, you know, think about, you know, the sales and marketing and all the rest of it, remember that is a function and not a solution. And I say that it's a function because it's a function along with all of the other functions that exist within your business. But the core piece of any business is what it's selling. So you could have the greatest marketing, the greatest PR, you could throw thousands of pounds or dollars at it, you could have, you know, the best CEO in the world, but if the product itself is a lemon, right, then you're gonna get squeezed out of the market at some point, yeah? So focus on that. It sounds simple, it sounds obvious, but I come across so many companies today who simply do not focus on having the best quality product. They're so busy, they're in such a hurry to make money, make profit, that they think they can just put something out or have a Me Too product and, you know, they'll be millionaires overnight, and, you know, hey presto, they're not. So focus on the product, focus on developing that product, focus on what it means to your target audience, focus on what their pains and problems are and how you can solve them with this product or service, focus on exactly who your target audience is, what they want, what they don't want, how much they're going to spend, you know, do some testing, do some iterations of your product, focus on the benefits of your product, not just the features, and all of this will go a long way to making sure that you're not marketing a lemon.